What's up, everybody? Kamahl here. Welcome to another Project Diablo 2 video. So, over the past couple days, there's been a couple occasions where I have gone onto my computer, got everything set up, and got ready to stream, and this is typically what happens. I am, yes, trying to come back to Twitch. I want to stream Project Diablo 2, but I need the servers to be a bit stable, more stable than they are, so before I can do so. So I figured what I would do with the amount of time that I have right now is make a video and tell you guys how it's going for me so far. So if you like these videos, if you like listening or sitting watching videos of me ramble on for 10, 15, 20, shit, sometimes 30 minutes about random stuff, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, all that kind of stuff. It will not always be about Diablo. It will typically be about ARPGs, and it will almost always be about gaming. Occasionally we'll talk about societal stuff, games journalists. I guess that has to do with gaming, but let's talk about this Project Diablo 2, where we're at, what I've done so far, what I've accomplished, what I've acquired. So as I predicted the other day, I was able to claw my way through Nightmare and make it into Hell. So I am now currently in Hell difficulty. I have defeated Andariel. I got to the Maggot layer in Act 2 and realized that I need to farm a bit more before I can push further beyond Act 2 or go and receive a rush. I'll probably, more than likely, I'll end up getting a rush just so I can follow my buddy around who's doing maps and item find, because believe it or not, you guys, item find has been extremely good, extremely good this season. So today is what, day 5? I think today is day 5 since the servers have gone live, and maybe 6. What's today? Wednesday. They went live Friday, so today's day 6, I guess. It's going pretty good. Like I said, the other day I was able to make it into Hell, and I've been doing a lot of Nightmare farming. Farming bosses, doing basically all the act bosses except for Duriel. I don't see the point in farming Duriel. I really don't. I don't farm Act 2 unless I'm key hunting, and then I'll hunt down the Sanctuary or the Arcane Sanctuary. I'll go for the Summoner and try to get the key. Aside from that, I don't really magic find in Act 2. It's not my favorite zone. In fact, I would say it's by far my least favorite zone. I would rather walk through Act 3 than magic find in Act 2. But that's all, I guess, side notes, asterisk side comment that could be added down at the bottom. In this magic finding run, and the reason that I'm worrying, not really worrying, but I'm putting so much focus into magic finding Nightmare rather than the Act 1 that I am able to go through in Hell and magic find as much in there. The reason is because some of the items that I'm chasing after, I feel like they would have a better chance of dropping in Nightmare. I'm searching for 2 Alibabas, and that's really about it. Once I have 2 Alibabas, then I'll be pretty much set. That and a couple levels, but the levels I get from farming Hell. So I'm trying to get my hands on a couple Alibabas, but even without those Alibaba, the amount of magic find that my character has, I think I'm sitting on around maybe 200 or so, probably less than that, maybe 125, 150. But even with that low amount of magic find, I am having extremely good luck. So yesterday alone, the loots that I was able to find, and I have given the majority of these away because, as I've said a lot, I farm a shit ton. I'm not really a big trader. I'm not really, I don't like the way that, it's a whole other video. I have some issues with the market in Project Diablo 2. I can see that there's a lot of people that are not familiar with how Diablo's market works. The majority of people are not familiar with how the market in Diablo works, and there's been this really weird thing that's happening with the runes. But all that aside, yesterday, while I was magic finding, through Nightmare, I was able to find... I can't remember if it was a Diablo or a Baal run, or if it was Act 1 in Hell. So, asterisks on this first one. This could have been in Hell, but I'm pretty sure I found it in Nightmare. Tal's Amulet. I found Tal's Amulet. I've also found Tal's face and Tal's belt, so 3 pieces of Tal's. I gave that away to somebody in the Discord to help them get their source running. I got a Poison and Bone Necromancer Grand Charm. Skins of the Viper. I got that one, Skins of the Viper Magi. What else have I gotten? Nagel Ring, Ravenfrost. A few other moderately notable items that are escaping me right now, but I've had really, really good luck. Trangul's shrunken head thing, fetish trophy. I can never remember what it's called, but Trangul's, that thing. What else? A couple notable gloves, like the laying on hands, I think. Some blue gloves, they're pretty decent. Some purple gloves that are pretty decent. I forget the name of them. I'm not very good with names on these things, but I've gotten those. And then also, like, those, that's just Nightmare farming, and it's not like I'm doing anything special or crazy. And then today I decided to put a little bit more time into Act 1 Hell, for the small amount of time I've been able to get on and play. Going through Act 1 in Hell, and today, and this is just from item finding, so running around, killing an elite pack, nothing dropping, some potions, maybe a blue weapon or a yellow weapon, and then casting my item find, and an ohm dropped. That's pretty awesome. Continuing to do that, running around doing that today, and an ist popped as well. So that's 2 high runes that I've obtained today alone, just item finding in Act 1 Hell. And it's not like I was item finding, like, this is just random places like stony fields or cold plains. I'm just running around killing stuff and item finding. I've gotten 2 of the Bloodletter Gladys, which are pretty decent. I use my insight to spin to win, so I don't really worry about that. I'm about to have my obedience ready to use. I mean, even with the server issues that we're having and the hiccups that we're seeing on a near constant basis, with the inability to get online, even with how frustrating that is, I'm still thoroughly enjoying this. I mean, it's to the point where I don't really play other games, as unfortunate as that is. I have a lot of other games that I would like to invest my time into, but I can't seem to peel myself away from Diablo 2 long enough where, I mean, if I've got the time and the servers are online, I'm playing, and if the servers are not online, I'm waiting for them to come online so that I can do some magic finding. So that's really cool. Oh, also I got an iCase helm today. That was a pretty decent, nice little upgrade for my barb. Anyways, I want to know from you guys. I want to know a couple different things. I want to know, one, what character did you decide to start with? What was your first starting character? This in Season 2 Transcendence of Project Diablo 2. I also want to know if you've switched to another character yet. I know a few people that have already, they started a character, not too happy with the way that they were going out, so they switched over to another character. It happens, totally understandable. I've actually seen so few barbarians that it's kind of shocking. you know, every once in a while I'll hop into a Bale game just to soak up a little bit of experience, run around in Magic Find while other people are killing the bosses and stuff. And I'm seeing so few barbarians that it's honestly shocking. I'm used to seeing a lot more. But that's cool. I like the fact that the class that I'm playing is a little bit more rare than, you know, the standard paladin or source. So anyways, yeah, let me know what your first build was, how you are enjoying this league. If you have switched over to a new build, let me know what that one is. Let me know what the second build that you're aiming for. I'm curious. I'm honestly curious to see what everyone's playing. And if you guys, once again, like this video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. I really do like sitting here making these videos, so they're going to continue to come. So stick around. I'm out.